Some call this place paradise, perhaps because it's the only place in the world where the fabled Garden of Eden's Torreya tree can be found. Or perhaps it's because of the clean air and fresh water. Then again, it might be the good food and great fishing. Welcome to Bay City Lodge, located on the banks of the Apalachicola River in the historic city that bears the river's name, Apalachicola, Florida. Bay City Lodge is a full-service fishing resort, providing an experience you will never forget.
I felt 10 years younger.
I've only been coming down here for about 20 years. Coming down here first time in 55 now.
Coming about 9 years ago.
We always seem to catch fish. I've been coming in here with Ed for the past few years and always had a good time.
We really like the folks that drive the boats, and most of all, we like the fishing.
In the next few minutes, you're going to come to understand why all these folks keep coming back to Bay City. So sit back, relax, and picture yourself in paradise. If you're lucky, you might get to see Susie the Owl. She's been visiting Bay City for more than 20 years. The fishing starts early. Our guides are experienced and are all licensed Coast Guard captains. We supply everything you need: fishing gear, the fishing license, bait, beverages, and ice. Even the bait is special. Bay City and proprietor Jimmy Mosconis own their own shrimp boat to make sure you have fresh live shrimp to help make your time here as much fun as possible.
Catching live shrimp presents some different, a little bit different technique than normal shrimping, in that you drag for short periods of time to keep the shrimp alive.
I don't believe you need yardstick for that one.
Our professionals, like Captain Billy Varnes, know these waters like the backs of their hands. And for that reason, the fishing is usually spectacular.
Got one.
Bay City offers a unique variety of fishing experiences. Upriver, there is freshwater fishing, where the bass are almost always hungry. There's dozens of creeks and tributaries providing a perfect habitat for some of the biggest bass in North Florida.
Really catching the limit is no problem whatsoever. Easy.
Apalachicola Bay provides some of the richest shallow saltwater fishing found anywhere. Speckled sea trout and redfish are plentiful. For more than 20 years, Bay City has participated in a voluntary research program.
We have real healthy fish population here.
We're working to maintain and ensure a rich and healthy habitat for you and for future generations.
I've long respected a largemouth bass as a great game fish, but gee whiz, when you hook a 1.5, 2 pound speckled trout, holy smoke, it's twice as strong as a largemouth. And we were talking about redfish. A 3 or 4 or 5 pound redfish, and of course they get considerably bigger, is not only at least twice as strong as a bass, but it has far greater strength and stamina.
How big? 25, 26. Yeah, we threw a 30-pounder back earlier. We have come over here and catch 50 redfish, and none of them is small enough to keep. They'd all be over 27 inches. So, you know, that's a lot of fish. We're talking about 10, 12, 15 pound, 20 pound reds.
And for the more adventuresome, there is offshore fishing, where there's no shortage of grouper, amberjack, snapper, or mackerel.
I like to bottom fish purely for the reason that every bite is a surprise. You never know what, you might have a 1 pound black sea bass or a 60 pound gag grouper. You just never know. So bottom fishing, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of people say that's not a real sport and they're not game fish. You tackle down on them and they'll give you all you want.
Sometimes it's as easy as just looking in the water and picking the fish you want to catch. So no matter what you're after, Bay City promises rod-bending action you won't forget. Bay City is a full-service fishing resort. If you forgot it or a fish took it,
chances are we've got it in our newly remodeled store. From t-shirts to tackle, our store is fully equipped. We also offer nice clean rooms or full cabins for larger groups. And if you've still got some energy when the fishing's done, you can finish off the day on our putting green or tennis courts. The great thing about Bay City is you're not expected to do anything here but relax and have fun. Our staff takes care of everything, including cleaning the fish you just caught. And when the dinner bell rings, you're really in for a treat. Our expert chef can turn your catch into a delicious culinary masterpiece for one, or a feast for 40. Our modern kitchen can even rustle up a steak or burgers if that's the taste you crave.
They treat you right. They do everything for you, start to finish. There are no telephones in the room. There's only one telephone in the building, so there are no telephones in the boat. You just get away from things down here.
My granddaddy fished down in this area. My daddy did until he passed away about 14 years ago. And I've been coming down here, I know, at least 20, maybe longer. And to me, this is the last frontier. This is the greatest place to come. If you want to fish, you can fish. If you want to sightsee, you can sightsee.
One thing seems to be certain, and that's that no one has a bad time at Bay City Lodge.
It's just a really good place to get away from your everyday hustle and bustle of life, because we kind of laid back and relaxed atmosphere is what it is.
Many of our customers are also finding that Bay City Lodge is the perfect place to entertain customers and clients. A place so easygoing and friendly that you'll develop friendships that will last a lifetime.
We bring our customers down here, and it's a quaint place. They hadn't been down here, seen a quiet fishing village like this, and we have great food in the restaurant, some of the best seafood I've ever had, and each one that comes down here, they always say they never had anything to beat it.
Even the internationally prominent Ducks Unlimited regularly visits Bay City for fun, recreation, and business.
We really enjoy coming down, and whenever we have an opportunity to bring new people down, like the people from Ducks Unlimited Canada, we do that, and so that they can enjoy the atmosphere and the good times that we have here recreating, catching fish, and just good fellowship.
The surrounding area is also rich in tradition and history.
It became very prominent in the 1830s when Apalachicola vied with New Orleans and Pensacola for being the more prominent port serving Europe.
I'm on my way to Apalachicola, FLA, don't mean New Jersey,
Apalachicola has thrived since the early 1800s, first as a cotton exporter, then timber replaced cotton. Today, a rich commercial seafood harvest and world-famous oysters are the area's claim to fame. A developing artist community also adds to the richness of the area.
The town has undergone a kind of resurrection. It's full of restoration of its buildings, its shopping, and the visitor today will find unique shops.
The Apalachicola area is Florida's last fishing frontier, and Bay City Lodge is your kind of place. One of the last places you can truly call paradise. And it's waiting for you.
We have 4 children and 9 grandchildren, and they all love to come down here.
We had a great time, we really did.
Well, it's the people here, we enjoy them.
This is the best equipped fishing lodge in the state.
It's a real relaxed atmosphere. You can pretty well do what you want.
It's good medicine to get down here.
Well, we're off to paradise. Y'all have a good day.
We didn't get them all. We left a few for seed. Got a few left for tomorrow.